Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all wake up, get out of bed, stop crying, stop complaining. It's gonna be all right. Nobody didn't tell you guys to have all these kids all over the place, man. You got kids east, left, north, and south, and you don't want to work. Got about 25 baby mother, you don't want to work. You gotta work. These kids gotta eat, yo. Wake up, y'all. What's going on, y'all? We here, man. We here. We here. On this Tuesday morning, headed into work right now, man. I thought it was supposed to be I thought things was supposed to be getting kind of slow, but my day is kind of busy, man. I got 18 stops, 700 in a lot of cases today, you know. And we gonna get to it, man. You know what I mean? I got one stop. I got one stop that I never did before. But it's all good, man. We gonna get to it anyway. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. No matter what it is that you do. Shout out to everybody that's up working right now. All the all the police officers, all the DOT that's pulling all of us over, all the truck drivers over. you know, um, all the firefighters, the nurses, the lawyers, the doctors. What the hell are lawyers doing up right now? What the hell I'm talking about? But shout out to everybody that's up working right now. I mean, shout out to all the fuel guys, all the guys that's delivering the fuel. You know what I mean? All the guys that's delivering the fuel. Shout out to y'all, man. But most of the work for fuel goes down at night. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the night riders out there, man. Incredible Black, what's going on, man? We here, we here, we here. What's going on with you, man? Shout out to everybody, man. We gonna revamp, we gonna retune this YouTube channel. We're not changing, we're just progressing. We don't change, we just rearrange. You know what I mean? But we're gonna start talking about different things daily. Daily, on live and unfiltered from about 7 o'clock to 7:30, 7 p.m. to 7:30. If you missed the live show last night, just check it out. I was talking about the John Morant situation, so I think it's a good live for my first show, you know. Still searching for a topic tonight to talk about. Searching for any topic that's different than trucking. I want to kind of like, I'm not excluding trucking, but like, I just want to evolve. Oh, you got to work till 6. You know what I mean? So basically, what I was talking about last night, man, is John Morant. He messed up 2 times, right? Now everybody on TV, everybody on social media, all of a sudden everybody sound like Miss or Mr. Perfect right now, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, he messed up, man. He know that he messed up. He know he tripping. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we need to act like we've been there, bro. I've been a knucklehead, man. You know what I mean? We know it's not that easy. Like everybody's saying, oh, he need to drop his friends. It's not that easy to just drop your friends like that, bro. These people talking about, man. Yeah, like they never been there, yo. It's a process. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Credible Black, he just need to start surrounding himself. They need an OG on that team, bro. They got a great team, great group of young guys that they put together over there. They need a solid OG on that team, bro. And they need to do it for Ja. Don't turn your back on him. He need help, bro. They need OG. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not gonna be naive and I'm not gonna be ignorant and I'm not gonna be like everybody else. I'm not gonna point the finger at his father. You get what I'm saying? Because I analyze and I look at things a different way. Sometimes kids just need to hear a different voice. Sometimes when a kid hear that same voice that they've been hearing over and over and over, it just ain't gonna listen to that voice, man. He need a solid OG on that team. He need a solid OG in his corner. He need a solid OG to reach out to. Talking about the OG like, like UD, somebody like that. You know what I mean? UD a smart cat, man. UD a good businessman. You know what I mean? He been down that road before. Even though he might not, you don't see him playing no more. Like everybody in the Miami Heat organization respect UD, man. You know what I mean? Need some OGs around him, bro. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody out there, though, that's slinging them cases. All the truck drivers, man. Shout out to the truck drivers. Shout out to the over the road drivers out there, man, that's making it happen, bro. I always say this, man. I got the most ultimate respect for the over the road drivers more than any other trucking entity. I respect the over the road drivers because, yo, they do their part and they do a hard job, yo. You know what I mean? You know, OTR drivers and a lot of truck drivers out there, they got this thing twisted. They got it messed up. They always saying what we do locally in food service is hard. No, 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 no. Let's back up. I respect you guys. What you guys do is hard. Do you think it's anything easy in driving, sitting in the same spot and driving 600 miles? That takes a lot, man. I take off my hat to you guys. Salute. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're driving down the road and you know you got to stay locked in to make your appointment. And you just start slapping yourself in the face because you don't want to go to sleep. You're pushing. You're getting sleepy. You know, you're tossing and turning in the seat. You got to pull over to a rest area and throw some water on your face. Just keep pushing. You got to pull over to a truck stop to buy some coffee, buy some candy, buy some chips, buy whatever. Try to keep yourself going. Bro, that's hard, yo. I respect all OTR drivers, man. You know what I mean? Keep doing what y'all doing. That's why I say, yo, I respect the companies out there that's willing to pay OTR drivers the right way. Because there's a lot of companies out there right now, they're not willing to pay. They're not willing to do what's right. You know, if they can pay you a penny for every mile you drive and get away with it, they would do it. So shout out to all the trucking companies out there who actually appreciate the drivers and really care about the drivers, not just say it to look good or not just say it to feel good, but actually mean what you say when you say what you mean. And I mean that. You know what I mean? But shout out to all the drivers out there, man, no matter what company you work for. You know, I always, man, I've been always shouting out different companies because I can't allow myself to get into that company cheerleading mindset. Yeah, I respect the company that I work for, but you got to understand that we're here to do more than that, man. We're here to motivate different drivers, and I understand that everybody can't work for the same company. Everybody can't do the same things. You know, there's more to trucking than just working local. There's more to trucking than just doing food service. There's more to trucking than just doing flatbed. There's more to trucking than just hauling fuel or driving. You know what I mean? It's way more to trucking, man. You know, so as long as you get that CDL, as long as you have that license, that's a start. You got an opportunity to put that food on the table as long as you're willing and able. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna act like what we do is the best and what you do is not. Well, no, we're not gonna be like that. We're gonna be open-minded. We're gonna think of others. You know what I mean? On my way up, I want to take somebody with me. That's called blessings, yo. What y'all know about that? You know what I mean? But we're not gonna help nobody that don't want to be helped. We're not gonna motivate nobody that just want to hang around the corner and do nothing all day. Cause we're not gonna waste our time, yo. We're not gonna waste our time. Anytime, Credible Black, anytime, man. Anytime. You who you with? I forgot who you with, man. You with I'm trying to remember. Let me remember. You with Martin Brower, right? Am I right or wrong? Martin Brower or McLean? I forgot, bro. A lot of people forget where I work too. Hey, sometimes I forget where I work. Sometimes I find myself driving to U.S. Food. I'm like, oh shit, I don't work here no more. You know? Sometimes I jump in the car, man. I start like I'm driving to U.S. Food. I'm like, come on, man, I don't work here no more. Shout out to U.S. Food though, man. They really put me on to that money. You know what I mean? Really good company, man. I miss my old route at U.S. Food because I really didn't. One thing I liked it about my old route, man, like when it hit, all right, this is what I like. I used to start like real early every morning. I'm talking about like 2 in the morning, right? Bro, I was always done like 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I was either done with my last stop or wrapping up my last stop. I played no games, yo. and I didn't have no customer that helped me up. I kind of missed that, man, because I'm an early worker, I'm an early driver, I'm an early riser. You know what I mean? I want to go get it early, man. You know? Shout out to this UPS driver that went in the middle. I'm still trying to figure out why he went in the middle lane. He's in front of me. Let me stay a little. Let me stay behind him a little. I hope he ain't falling asleep. Cause I get real confused when I see drivers falling asleep. I don't know. I don't know if to blow my horn at them. I don't know if to flash them. I don't know what to do. I'm be honest. I know a lot in life, but I don't know what to do when I see a driver falling asleep, yo. Because one thing I don't want to do, I don't want to blow my horn and startle them and make the situation worse. I don't want to do that. Got to get your rest, drivers. Okay, you're a yard jockey now. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, that's what's up. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Yard jockeys be chilling. Say it ain't so. Y'all be chilling. Now y'all gotta it's a point though, yard jockeys, it's a point where y'all gotta constantly work, like constantly move. But I be observing the yard jockey. If you're on top of your job, if you're on top of what you do, if you work fast and work smart, you're gonna have a lot of chill time, bro. A lot, you know. I be seeing, hey, I be knowing, man. I be observing the yard jockeys, man. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm a yard jockey and I get paid by the hour, and let's just say I'm a yard jockey for a food service company, right, bro? First thing I'm gonna do when I come in, when I get those assignment sheets or whatever y'all want to call that sheet, but I know y'all get some type of sheet or however y'all communicate. I would rather it being on paper because I don't want to go back and forth with nobody communicating like that. I'll get them paper, man. I'll start slinging them trailers in the doors, and that's gonna be the first slot. Soon as I get my first slot finished, Netflix. You know what I mean? Netflix all the way to the second slot. Man, I throw that second slot in there so quick. Netflix, Netflix. Bam, man, hey, can we get you on the show today, bro? Let me know if we can get you on the show today. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't have a topic for today. You know, I'm going live from 7 to 7:30 every day, Monday to Friday. If we can get you on the show today, man, anybody out there that got a topic or would like me to talk about a topic, any topic idea, go ahead and put it in the chat right now. Hey, I've been on that. I've been watching Netflix for the past couple of days, right? The past couple of weeks. Bro, I've been watching, I don't know why, but I've been watching like the World War I documentary, World War II documentary. Then I was watching the evolution of tanks. You guys know them tanks. you know, the tanks that's in the army or whatever, how they came about and stuff like that. Who invented a tank? You know, it talk about the guy that invented a tank right before World War I, and I think Austria. And at first, everybody was thinking that's a dumb idea. You know, I seen Pearl Harbor over and over and over again, but right now I'm currently watching the documentary of Pearl Harbor, the attack on Pearl Harbor, because I just think that's interesting, man. How you know, they kind of had some intel, but they didn't they didn't know how to act on the intel because they had really no idea where the attack was going to be. And it's very interesting. Like when I was watching that, I'm still watching the documentary, but when you look at the route that that the Japanese took to get to Pearl Harbor, I was like, good lord, it was like a crazy route because they talking about like how bad the weather was and stuff like that. You know, that's what I'm watching on. That's what I'm watching on Netflix right now, man. I don't know why. It's just a lot of interesting stuff. Tell you one thing, man. The world was crazy back then, yo. I'm gonna be starting my live at 7 p.m. Man. So your orientation, you officially gonna start your orientation today, right? It's gonna be just in the you're just gonna be doing the HR stuff, like watching videos and stuff like that, right? First of all, man, let me back up a little bit, man. Hey, congratulations for getting that job anyway, man. Because like you know, it's a lot of people out there, man, that bro that don't want to work right now, man. They want the easy way out. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with easy, man. But sometimes you gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta do whatever it is in life you gotta do, man. You know, because it we're not all of us is lucky enough to play the lotto and be a millionaire, or not all of us is lucky enough to you know to make the right investments, or you know one thing we can count on is that you know if we keep pushing, if we keep fighting, if we keep working hard, man, we can count on a good outcome. You know what I mean? One thing for sure, if you settle, then the results that's going to happen, you already know what the results going to be. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people in life, bro, they think they can dictate their future. You can't dictate your future, man. But the habits that you create, your habits will dictate your future for you. You know what I mean? So if you're a lazy mother, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be a lazy mother. You know what I mean? And you're the one that's you know one day when it's time for you to retire, you ain't gonna have you know what I mean? Because you're lazy. But if you're willing to work hard and put things away for a rainy day, then as long as you stay consistent, you know you're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? So all the people out there, man, like if you keep on fighting and you don't see that light at the end of the tunnel right now, just know that it's there. You know what I mean? Just stay consistent and keep on going. You know what I mean? Don't give up now. Don't back down now. You know what I mean? Don't go back to the streets. That's not the way. You know what I mean? Don't go back to selling drugs. That's not the answer. You know what I mean? Don't go back to doing the things that we used to do. You know what I mean? Well, maybe not y'all, but let me not say let me not include y'all, but just stay on the right path. You know what I mean? Be yourself, love yourself, respect others, and just appreciate the journey, man, and just stay the course. You know what I mean? The hardest thing to do in life, man, is stay the course. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of people get divorced because they cannot stay the course. You know what I mean? A lot of people in life, man, they argue and they fight for the simplest thing. You know what I mean? A lot of people, their solution is to quit. Their solution is to give in. Their solution is to give up. You know what I mean? That's their solution. You know what I mean? That can't be our solution, guys. Our solution is to fight to the bitter end. You know what I mean? Whether it's with the power of the words or you know what I mean, however we gotta fight, we gonna fight. You know what I mean? So I say that to say this, man. Congratulations on the job. And anybody out there that's thinking about getting their CDL or whatever it is, man. Even if you want to be a nurse, you know what I mean? Nurse or whatever it is, man. Anything you want to do in life, even if you want to be a teacher, you know what I mean? And teachers don't really get paid that well, but if that's what you truly want to do whatever it is in life you want to do, man. Whatever is going to make you happy, whatever is going to float your boat, because only you know what's good for you. Don't let another man tell you what's good for you. You know what I mean? Because in my opinion, that's what's wrong with people. They live for people too much. Look at James Harden. James Harden don't live for nobody. He don't dress for nobody. He don't care what people say. Hey, he dressed. Look at James Harden, bro. You know, like I'm fully convinced that James Harden stylist is 100% not all there. I'm fully convinced that James Harden stylist is drunk, high, not paying attention to what he wanted him to make, don't know how to use a sewing machine. If you use a sewing machine, I'm fully convinced that James Harden stylists do not like him. But one thing we can agree on, that brother right there got 100% confident, and he don't care about what nobody thinks. And we can learn a lot from somebody like that. Now, I'm not telling y'all to go dress like James Harden now, because I ain't telling nobody to wear bro, y'all go watch some videos, man. Y'all will see what I'm talking about. Y'all will see what I mean. Yep. 3:34 right now, man. Getting closer and closer to the job. You know. Sometimes I wish I was like a Sometimes I wish I was a food service driver that can go to like work for one company today, work for a different company the next day. I wish I was like a contractor where I can. Monday I work at Cisco. Tuesday I'm at Cheney. Wednesday I'm at U.S. Food. Thursday I'm at PFG. That'd be crazy. You know what I mean? Because no matter how much you guys hear me, how much crap you guys hear me talk, man, I really got respect for every single trucking company out there, man, because they gave us the opportunity, man, to make this money, yo. Nate the Great, what's going on, man? You know? So no matter how much you guys hear me joking around, playing around, like I really do got respect for all these companies. That's why you guys see that I can get along with drivers from different companies like that because they know how I roll. They know I'm not a company cheerleader. You know, I respect every single company is out there because they gave us the opportunity to put food on the table as long as we're willing and able, man. So we have to appreciate little things like that. Even though some of these companies need to take back control of their management, man. Some of these managers and some of these companies is running the companies in the toilet. You know what I mean? That's why I appreciate the management that I work with, and I'm kind of skeptic, and I'm kind of worried about leaving where I work to go to the new facility because I don't know what to expect. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like I cannot work in a hostile environment. I can't function in a hostile environment, you know? And and you know, I work with a lot of transportation managers, and we got a good one where I work right now. And I'm so skeptic, man, about, you know, you guys follow my channel. You hear how like this new plant is about to open and I want to go there. I want to transfer there and stuff like that. But now I'm skeptic because, you know, I'm going for the no to the unknown. You know what I mean? And you know, I reach a point in my life I can't just work with anybody no more. I can't do that. And I'm hoping that I'm not going into a hostile work environment. I can't function like that, people. Because if more people love what they do and do what they love, they wouldn't come to work with hostility. They wouldn't come to work with the hate. They wouldn't come to work with the envy, jealousy, conniving, backstabbing, hating. I already said that. You know, they'll come to work with love and appreciation, man, and everything be all right. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like if I'm a supervisor, man, I'm not gonna make it a headache. I'm just gonna fire who I need to fire and hire who I need to hire. I'm not gonna waste time with nobody that don't want to be here or be there. Just if a driver showing me that they don't want to be there no more, I'm just gonna fire them, man. Cause you gotta remember one thing. Um, you gotta remember how the interview process went, right? Remember how the interview process went, right? That's one advice I can give drivers, right? Whenever you notice yourself going down the wrong road, or whenever you notice yourself not doing the right thing, people in life, they know when they ain't doing the right thing. Whenever you notice yourself slacking off. Just remember how you was in the interview. Derek, what's going on? In the interview, now in the interview, everybody, you know what I mean? It might not be dressed up because we truck drivers, we not coming in the interview suit and tie. Some of y'all do. So we dressed up nice. Some of us got nice pants on and a nice shirt. You know what I mean? And they asked most of us, "Hey, what we gonna bring to this company?" Well, this is you guys now. I'm the manager. Hey, what are you guys bringing to this company? Why should I hire you? Well, I'm a great worker. I show up to work every day. I show up to work on time, and you can count on me. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna work to the bitter end. I'm a team player. A month down the line, you call that same driver. Hey, I got a driver that needs some help. You think you can go help them out when you get your route done? Man, I don't know, man. I gotta pick up my kids after school, man, and after work I gotta pick up my kids after school, man, and my car having problems. I don't think I can make it. You call that same driver on his day off. Hey, you think you can do me a solid? You can come in, somebody call out. Man, I don't know, man. I got a little toothache. I don't think I can make it. You call that same driver that said you can count on him. Now that he got the damn job, he's a different cat. Remember how the interview process, guys. Stay true. Hey, I call that staying true to yourself. A lot of you guys are living a freaking lie. Just stay true. Remember the interview. You know what I mean? Remember the interview, yo. Nate, am I lying? You seen some of these cats, man? Like you coming back in from your route or whatever, and you see some of these cats dressed up, pants pulled up now, about to do an interview. Bro, you see them like 2 weeks later, you see their pants touching their ass. Bro, aren't you the same guy that had your belt, wore a belt to work? What happened to your belt? How it disappeared so quick? Remember the interview, guys. You know what I mean? Where your belt went? Somebody stole it. You know what I mean? Because I know we going through some hard times, but people stealing belts now. Come on, bro. Remember the interview, guys. Remember the interview. I notice y'all. I see some of y'all. I see y'all, man. I be seeing y'all, bro. I seen the way some of y'all come to the interview, yo. And you know what? Y'all come to the job. Y'all see some guys doing whatever, acting whatever. So you gotta think y'all can do that. Yo, be yourself, man. Be great. You know what I mean? You don't gotta be like these guys out here, man. Your pants don't gotta be sagging. We're dealing with customers here. You know what I mean? You don't gotta be crying about routes. You don't gotta be like those guys. Cause those guys let me tell you a little secret, right? Them guys that you see complaining, when you get in trouble and you lose your job, guess what? Those guys, they're still gonna be here because they know what they're doing. They don't want y'all here. They don't like y'all. They think y'all came for the money. They playing a mental. It's a mental warfare. They playing with your minds, and y'all don't get it. Cause y'all not some good thinkers. You guys don't get what's going on. It's a psychological warfare that they playing with y'all, man. You ask somebody, you come to a job, you talk to somebody that been in a job. They've been in a job about 30 years. Hey, what you think about this job? Uh, Man, this job sucks, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm still here, man. Man, that's it, man. I'm gonna quit this shit, man. I don't know. I don't like the management. I don't like the riders. You know, I don't like nobody that works in the warehouse. I don't like the selectors. I don't like the damn parking lot. They don't like nothing. But they've been to the job about 30 years. Believe it if you want to, yo. Lose that mental game if you want to. You feel me? If you want to lose that mental game, lose it if you want to. That's why I be saying, man, a lot of people are just weak mentally, man. You gotta listen to your own voice. You gotta listen to your own advice. You know what I mean? Don't listen to people, yo. People gonna steer you down the wrong path. People want to see you fail. People want to see you fall. People want you to crawl. People don't want you to ball. They want it all. You know what I mean? People don't want to see you up, yo. People want to see you down. People want to see you on the damn ground. You know what I mean? Just remember the interview. As long as you guys remember the interview process, y'all will be all right, man. Y'all will be all right. I ain't gonna lie, it be taking me a long time to get to work, man. Good lord. But it is what it is. We gotta do it. We got to do it, y'all. Let's go get these 18 stops. 18 stops. Good lord. That's a lot of damn stops. One of the ways I do 18 stops, man, I just go one stop at a time. That's all I do it. That's the only way I know how to do it. Nowadays I find myself, oh Derek, I got 750, I got 700 and a lot of cases for 18 stops. What about you? Yes, sir. Let's go and go get it. We're not even gonna sweat it. How much miles you got today? Hey, am I the only one that in the morning, man, I just can't find nothing from my damn phone holder, man? I can't find it. There you go. Now I gotta go find my damn tractor. Then I gotta go search for my trailer. Then I gotta go search for my damn stops. Now I know where my stops at though. Oh man. Yep. Oh, y'all tractors that hooked up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, it's kind of easier to do that when you work in the drop yard. And there's like so much tractors over here, man. I gotta. As you walk around, look for your damn tractor. Still gotta be vigilant, man. Oh, there you go. I found it. I found it. Now gotta go find my trailer. Hey, appreciate y'all for rolling through. Find my tractor. I'm about to roll out, y'all. Y'all be easy.